24 comments. One share.
Hey, welcome back to Real Stuff, No Joke Show. You have Nicole Spain and myself, Jay Monet, and we have callers online. Thank you so much for calling in. Key, Jay, talk to us.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey.
Yay.
Yay, yay.
Yay.
So listen, we were talking about relationships.
Congratulations to y'all beautiful ladies.
Aw.
For y'all awesome and amazing premiere tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Congrats.
What? Thank you.
Love it.
That's that Sador family. That's that radio family. That's that Intertwine family. We growing.
After the show, y'all gotta come out and have some celebration drink, and we gonna have celebration time. Spread the positive energy.
You know that's what we do all day. Listen, y'all was listening. We was talking about relationships. Do y'all think that it's good to just date one person at a time or date a few people at the same time? Ladies, two separate answers. What y'all thinking?
I'll go first because she say girl like that. I talk a lot. For me, my opinion, I think as long as you safe, it could be more than one.
As long as you safe, okay.
Safe and honest. She said safe and honest. Okay.
Safe and honest. Honest. I got you.
Safe and honest.
I like it.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Now, have you done that before? Or are you presently doing it, or am I being too nosy?
I'm not presently doing it, but I've done it. But I mean, I don't think that's a problem because if I'm talking to this guy,
right?
He's my friend. He's in the friend category.
Got you.
And at that level where I gotta fill you out.
Okay.
Remember, after the first 90 days, everybody has a mask.
Right.
You gotta wait for the mask to come off.
Okay.
You got 90 days. 3 to 6 months.
Okay.
That's when you see the signs.
All right.
And you have to pay attention.
And so how do you manage that shit if it's like 3 or 4 guys that or 3 or 4 people?
Well, first of all, you call everybody daddy. You don't call nobody by their first name. Don't nobody have a first name. Everybody is daddy, boo, and bae. What's up, daddy, boo, bae? Yeah. No one has a name. Yeah. That's first rule.
Right. So you gotta have a calendar, you gotta have a schedule with that shit.
Like, wait a minute. What you say?
I said, or no name, this my brother, this my homie.
Because, well,
why did you call him your brother?
I wouldn't know that.
Right.
That's your brother. Why is it interest?
Because no names, they my brother.
But you just said that it was being honest. No, see, I'm gonna call you on it.
No, in the beginning.
No. She said.
But then you find out later that it's not. Then it's gonna be an issue. Like, see, why you like? Oh, I was just getting to know you. I ain't know if I could trust you with all my family information. Right. See,
everybody. First of all, they don't need to know about each other.
She got real thing. First of all,
they don't need to be knowing about each other because that's none of their business.
All right.
We'll talk until it's a commitment to make to one person. That's when.
But they don't know who they're committing to because we are in this facade. I don't know if that's even you. I don't know who you are.
I wanted to say.
We got another caller.
Oh,
that's a comedian.
How you feel about
it? Call back.
A totally different standpoint, right?
Right.
I've been in a relationship for pretty much all my big on life, right? I've been in a relationship for 19 years. Yeah. So, coming out of that relationship, I'm definitely dating multiple people.
Now I respect that. And with that, we gotta go. I appreciate y'all guys calling in. Yeah. You know what? Your time just got extended. I think somebody gave you a life. Yeah. Hey, I would say this. I appreciate y'all guys calling in. Someone else just called in. I was trying to get their call, but they hung up. So caller who just called, please call in. Everyone else, continue to call in and continue to say what you just said, sister. I'm listening.
Call back.
Okay. So I was saying that I think that you should date multiple people so you can figure out which one you like.
Yes.
And multiple people.
Okay.
They're not like exclusive. So they don't have a title. You're not committed to them. So there should be no feelings involved as far as them getting jealous of one another because everybody's a friend at this point.
I need a male to call in. I need a man to call in.
So everybody
you don't like you might not like that particular person, and now you're in a relationship, and understand that's a boyfriend-girlfriend type of situation. But have you dated multiple people before you even committed yourself to a relationship with a person? You may have known that that's not what you like or what you wanted.
All right. So if we are in a relationship dating other people, is the male also dating numerous? Well, I won't say numerous, but other people too.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yes, that's fine. That's perfectly fine because I, again, am not in a committed relationship to anyone.
Right.
Now, also, see, we say that word commitment, but our emotions do stuff that our mind and commitment don't be knowing that our emotions then did.
Women.
It's like, you know, when he say that he's on his way and he don't come, it's not a big deal until he say he on his way and he don't come, and it is a big deal. And it's like, Dad, why am I upset that he didn't come? So although we are using that word commitment, sometimes I think our feelings still get involved a lot quicker than where we plan to be. Do you agree or disagree to that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I agree. And then when that happens, then I feel like I need to step up and make a certain type of commitment because my feelings has passed over the dating period where I just want to date a couple of guys. Now I might want to be exclusive with that person that I'm feeling those strong feelings with.
And you take in consideration that that other person may not be at the same place that you are. And that's, I think that's the risk that we deal with. That's a risk.
In a dating relationship, and you never once told them that you are now wanting to be their girlfriend.
Right.
Say the last part again.
Your feelings. And I'm sorry, that's my dog. He always
Hey, doggy.
want to be in my
Hey, Garfield.
So, Jay, I had that similar situation happen to me when you said, you know, like the guy coming, he said he coming and he don't show up.
Right.
I'm dressed all pretty, waiting for him and everything.
Go girl.
They happened multiple times with the same person.
Oh, hell.
Let me
listen to this. No, wait. I was dating him and I was talking to somebody else. So when he did what he did, I said, okay, I got you. And then I went on another date somewhere. So you can't get mad when I do that.
Yeah.
But when I started going out on my dates, when I, you know,
right.
treat me like you want to be treated, because trust me, homie, when you call me and you want to go on a date, I'm like, oh, I'm getting ready, and then next, you know, oh, I changed my mind. See, I could do the same thing.
All right, Jay, I'm gonna mess with you on this. Now, when you go on that date with the other guy, do you post pictures of it so the other one can see it, or is it just quiet? If he don't ask, you don't tell.
Absolutely, because I'm having fun, and this is my friend too.
Go, girl.
Absolutely.
Woo!
You let them know you're not playing.
I'm getting you a banner. Girl.
Yes.
We ain't playing out here.
But what you think about that, Kiki? Like,
all right.
I already told you that if I'm dating other people, then I expect my other person to be dating other people too. So if I'm feeling some type of way that they're not showing up and I'll date with multiple people, then I just have another option to call someone else.
Right. So you saying you gotta have backups. And see, for me, if you stand me up, I don't know if I have backups, but I got so much other shit to do in my life. I'll find something else. I'll be ready for the next fucking activity. I'm different.
I'll be honest.
Like seriously, like I may go
to
to a comedy, I may go to an open mic, I may go take myself on a fucking date, sit there and order my own fucking food, and oh well, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I believe in self dates. When somebody stand you up, you gotta have a backup.
Ladies,
for me to go out by myself too, because you know when you choose, very important. I think for you to be able to date yourself.
That's it.
That's the stage I'm in.
You hear that, JC? You was feeling all lonely by yourself. See, everybody feel the way you feel. You ain't gotta be feeling that way. You feel better now? Of course I do. Okay. Thank you. Yes.
If your titties respond back to you, that's the fucking problem. They don't do some bitches. Like,
because we be talking to each other.
So listen, now I like you said, you expect that person to be dating other people, and then you're also dating other people, and that's where grandma come in with me at, right? The Baptist grandma layer, because I'm like, well, hopefully it ain't everybody fucking each other, because that's where it starts. Like you got your group, you got your 5 people you fucking, he got his 5 people y'all fucking.
Maybe you should be doing 5. I'll say
or fucking none of them. You can still date people and not. You can still be dating people and not have sex with none of them.
Okay.
Right. I definitely think that if you're dating multiple people, that you shouldn't be having intercourse with multiple people. And now, you don't know if the person that you're dating is doing that at home.
That's right.
On your side, you gotta keep yourself safe.
And I'm a firm believer, and I don't mean no disrespect to the human race, but majority of people do not use condoms. Do know
Oh,
that.
yeah, you right
Do
about
know
that.
that.
You absolutely
It is
right.
way more than 50%. And
Yes, it
we
is.
all fall guilty of it at different times, and shit slip off.
Girl, what you talking about, girl? My
pull
pull-out game is on point,
But
girl.
listen.
My pull-out, girl, look, I'm gonna just put the head in. Girl, I'm gonna just put the head in, and I'm giving
right,
you a
Laura.
little taste of this. That's
All right,
all.
Laura.
You ain't gonna even get all this.
But listen,
you ain't ready.
You got women
ain't
who
ready.
don't want. You got women who don't want the condoms being used.
Girl, why you acting like that? You know you wanna have my baby with your sexy
I don't
self.
want nobody.
You wanna have my
fucking
baby? Come over here.
No.
Why you acting like that? Go ahead, let me talk to you.
Shit, I
I'm
don't
gonna take
want
care of you
no-
and
I
that
don't
baby.
want no
Come here, let me
kid.
talk to you,
I
girl.
want
Just
that
fine
kid
stuff.
real
Look at that pretty hair. I want a baby with some pretty hair like that. I want somebody with some pretty hair like that. Ladies, we thank y'all so much for calling in. We appreciate it. We know y'all guys will be on Friday, and we will also be tuning into Sador Radio to check y'all show out.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
We love y'all. We thank you for your insight. And I'll be seeing y'all later. You know the spot. I don't know if I can say it or not. But y'all know. I'm gonna just say it's on Rising Sun. And it's called Miss.
Club List.
It's called
Club
Miss.
List. What is it? What's the address, Kiki? 58 what? 5835 Rising Sun Avenue.
5835.
I think I heard a whisper in the wind say 5835 Rising Sun. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna be going down tonight. People should come out, come through.
Can you line dance that?
Can I lie and dance? Of course.
No, line dance.
Oh, I thought you want me to lie and dance. I'm dancing right now. I'm lying too.
All right, ladies, have a good night.
All right.
Too. Thanks for calling.
Thank y'all so much.
Thanks
We
for
love
paying your
y'all.
phone bill to call us and make sure your line is still on.
Girl, Mr. Telephone Man.
All right.
See y'all guys.
There's something wrong with my wallet.
Something wrong with my line. How many times you tried to reach out to him and he ain't answer? Remember, you used to get a busy signal when you would call people? Oh, someone's calling in.
That's another caller. Okay.
Hey.
This is our second caller.
Welcome and thank you to calling RealSh. No joke. Who do we have on the line?
Good evening, ladies. You have Miss Bikini Body.
Hey,
Hi, comedian Bikini Body. What's up, baby?
I had to get up out my sick bed to listen to my girls for the first show. I don't know. Listen, I done messed up, y'all. I went, and I know I wanted a chicken sandwich from Popeyes, but I know we got to it all out until October. We got to wait until after Halloween. So, if anybody decided to go to Chick-fil-A, the exquisite culture Cheltenham.
Oh, God.
Cheltenham.
Cheltenham.
Ain't no damn exquisite shit. No, go ahead.
Yeah, I got sick.
Shelton
You
Hood.
you got sick?
That's Shelton Hood.
We don't have nothing to do with places and other stuff, people getting sick. We don't take no responsibility for that. We don't know why.
No, I just got sick in a boat.
We're not saying if you go here, you're going to get sick. We don't know what. And Bikini Body got that body, so ain't no telling what she do to keep that body that way. So, hey.
Oh, wow.
Sexy.
Let's see.
All right, so listen, you calling in. You know what the question is. Do you date one person monogamously or do you date multiple people? And if so, are we having sex with them? Answer the question. We need to know.
Are you asking me?
Yes, caller. We're asking you.
My current situation, not monogamy. My current situation is the way that I like it. I am dating. I like that word because I'm in the 70s. I am dating someone, yes.
All right.
But I am also free to date other people.
Right.
No, I am not having sex with all of them. There may be a small
I'm done.
Okay, that's real.
Now, the person that you with, is he also allowed to date and be with other people? And are you comfortable with that?
If they are dating and seeing other people, I must not know about it.
Okay.
Okay, so what does that mean if you do know about it? What, some way, somehow, what if you find out?
I don't want to know about it. If I do find out, then it's over.
So wait, so let's have
serious.
clarity. So it's cool for you, but not cool for him?
That's real.
No, I want to say I like that.
I'm gonna be as well. I would always talk, clean up your mess. You'll never let nobody see your slip. Right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You always clean it up. I'm not gonna be disrespectful and have it be sloppy all over you. You need to do the same and have the same type of sex.
Okay.
What else?
I like it.
Me coming off the side, I'm coming mop up the place. I'm gonna have to pull your inside out. First off, honey.
So you saying
service up height.
You saying you
got the
saying
machete in the pool. What
So
the
you
bumper
saying-
cloud is going on here, child girl? What the bumper cloud is happening up in there, girl?
So you saying if shit leak out, if this motherfucker sloppy
Ooh.
with his dating and shit start leaking out, that's a problem for you.
It's a problem for me.
That's a problem.
So wait a minute, wasn't that like the Wendy Williams situation?
He careless, or he not on top of his shit and it's getting back to her.
So as long as the husband was seeing somebody and it wasn't in the public eye, it was all right. But when it come out in the public eye, then it was a problem.
I don't know. I have no idea. And let me tell you something. What we hear about a lot of people, shit, we really don't know the truth.
You know, that's right.
We really do not know. So I really, to the key foundation core, we don't know what really was going on.
That's
with
true.
We don't heard so many folks. That's almost like if I hear a rumor or gossip about bikini body. By the time we get to me, you really don't know. It could be one word that was right. She.
Just the she.
That's it. She.
That's it.
So,
Bikini, what you been doing? What you been doing? What you been doing?
Nah.
It's like bikini doing her
Like, what
thing.
you really been doing?
Now,
real stuff.
So bikini, have you ever just dated one person? Now, you know, dating is levels to this shit, right? So dating is dating and you're not in an actual relationship yet, but have you ever just dated one person, like all your eggs in one basket? And you're a Leo? Yes, you have. If you're a Leo, you have.
I'm in 40. Look, in my younger years, I did do that.
Okay.
In my mid-40s, I've experienced life. I've experienced relationships. I've experienced men, multiple, not saying multiple types in relationships, but multiple in my career as a comedian. All the type of things that they do on the side, on the other side, on the underside is, what is that old thing? You can't go over it. You can't go under it. You can't go around it. You got to go through it.
Hey now. Preach.
Time of my life, yeah, I have been to that, have been the monogamous woman and been, oh, we're gonna go to that. He sent me the cards and we've done the gift exchange and we met each other's families and then where am I at? Bikini body still single, sitting right here doing what she wants.
Shit.
So guess what? He comes to me. If you want me, you come to me. I'm not coming to you no more.
Ooh.
I'm not.
I like that. I respect that. I need to hear that.
Cater to me.
Oh,
Holy shit. And so you're saying at this point in your life, you keeping the options open. You're not limiting yourself to one food no more.
Look at Beyonce's mother.
Mm.
And at this age, look at what's her name? Cynthia from Real Housewives. Keep your options open.
I don't watch Real Housewives. I ain't throwing on. We don't know. Katie.
We're not on TV.
I don't know.
We need to get your.
But we got the analogy. We got the analogy.
Yeah,
we got it. We understand. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's all.
It's never too late, right?
never too late.
It's never too late.
Yeah.
Well,
And you get better with time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it in.
That's where I was
She
at.
said when she got to her 40s, she started keeping her options open. There's no one-on-one no more. Probably because it was a waste of her time. That's what she's saying.
When that one-on-one comes and he makes it known
Ooh.
that he's that one-on-one, and I see that. See, the thing that we all know, commonly, ladies, is we're comedians, so we are always out here.
Yes.
Mhm.
If I'm not, maybe my eye ain't on it right now. Maybe his eye is on me, but my eye ain't on him right now.
Mm.
My eye is on something else.
That's right.
Not for real. Making changes, being a mother, getting my life together so that I can live the feeling that beach that I'm
The life you want. Yeah.
Living your best life.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
I love it. I love it. We thank you so much for calling in. We're going to be signing off shortly, but we thank you so much for calling in. I love you, sis.
Love you, Bikini.
Congratulations, ladies.
Woo-hoo. We love to see you here soon, Mama.
Yes.
Oh, she beat me up with water over here.
All right, y'all. So we are very blessed. We literally had 2 physical callers, and we missed a call. It was a 917 number. Now I know that's New York. Please call back next time. We are going to wrap it up. First of all, I'm very blessed, J. Monet. This is our first show, and the first one is, it's always like unexpected, kind of nervous. You don't know what to think. You could be prepared all you want. You could be prepared. Right. You could be overly prepared. Fucks you. Underprepared could screw you. You know what I mean? So I enjoyed it. I learned some stuff. For me, I'm learning to reconsider not putting all my eggs in one basket.
Oh, shucks.
All that moralistic shit is out the fucking window.
No, it's not.
But I know myself.
She be a monster.
Look, I got 88. I just know me. What I have done as a pattern is one person at a time. And I'm talking about dating. We talking about just dating. It's not a committed relationship, but I take one person. But I'm gonna try something new. I'm approaching that 40 thing. The biggest relationship goal that I'm at as closing out is dating myself. Self-love, dating myself. That is about 20 years overdue. Well, no, because I'm 40, but you at 3 years old, you don't know you don't know at 3 you don't love yourself.
I don't know. I used to be here
you know what I'm saying?
I like her. Look at her.
That's good.
I'm joking.
But,
you know I'm joking.
For me, my relationship goal is loving myself.
Yes.
Period. I'm talking about going on dates. I might gain a little bit more. I might gain some extra pounds on that shit because I've been going everywhere, and I'm not no broke cheap bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to worry.
Along saying that stuff.
Listen, I don't have to worry about washing the dishes. Okay. I know I pay my bill because I have really been on some dates, and these motherfuckers ain't have all the money.
Maybe
we got part up. So that's what I got from it. When I do get out of the self dating and want to go back to dating, I would tread lightly on dating, more than one person. But I think my initial desires, I don't want to screw none of them.
Right.
I ain't worried about Steve Harvey big ass. I'm talking about the less is more. Less is more. That's a whole lot to people. Less people is.
Are you attracted to Steve Harvey? Where he just jumping from?
No, because the whole 90-day, whole day, no sex. I'm not thinking.
Didn't read the book.
He gonna get y'all in trouble. Okay. I'm talking about beyond that. Like I would like to date more than one person, but I don't want to screw with none of them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And we'll see.
And that's
it's
what
an experiment.
You can do.
Now, if something happens with one of them and it's an ongoing, something that's okay. But I don't want to start having sex with more than one man. You
guys know that we're going to continue
a
part 2 of this part 2 when we come back week after next.
Now, so you guys know we're every first and third Thursday. So this is our first. We'll be here Thursday after next, 6 to 8 p.m.
Yes.
Nicole Spain, Jay Monet. Any announcements? You got at least one?
Well, I have a show coming up. It's the origin of the joke. It's going to be at Liberty Bar, 2204 Market Street, October the 23rd. Show is at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
It's just some things that I always say to just keep us encouraged. It's not a whole lot to that. You know what I'm gonna say? Live your life that your yesterdays are jealousy of today's. Make this thing better every single solitary day. It's not a whole lot to that. Y'all know what I'm saying? Amen. Don't let nothing get you down. Continue to pick yourself up. Time is precious. Time isn't short. God is doing what God is doing, but time is precious. So yield every moment to keep a smile upon your face and give good energy, and I promise you it'll come back your way. Thank you for tuning in. We look forward to hearing from y'all.
Welcome Back Comedy Show is this Saturday in Lansdowne, PA, Lansdowne VFW. That's with Ty Anthony, Kobe Jack. I am also doing actually a comedy bid for human trafficking marathon Saturday morning at Enon Baptist Church. So those are my 2 upcoming comedy. You said October 23rd?
October 23rd.
All right, y'all got some comedy to attend?
Yes.
That's some homework for the listeners.
And definitely, again, we thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is Real Shit, No Joke. This is our first show. We just wanted y'all to get a little bit more of us to understand who your hosts are going to be. And things are going to continue to be funny. Seriously funny.
Seriously.
So thank y'all guys for tuning in. God bless. Share your smile. Keep laughing. We out.
Love y'all.
Love. And love yourself. Hey now.